Oleta Adams will perform in Johannesburg for one night only. And for decades, the United States-born musician has drawn tons of fans with the music, which is deeply rooted in gospel while crossing effortlessly to other genres such as your R&B and jazz as well. Her trademark songs include I've Got to Sing My Song and Holy is the Land and Come and Walk With Me. There's so much that I can talk about. Oleta is here with us, as I said, and she joins us live from our studios in Johannesburg. Good morning to you. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming through. Looking good as always. I'm listening to our crew members as you were coming in. They're like, oh, is that Oleta? We didn't recognize her.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, but how are you keeping up with, looking good after so many years and still remaining relevant?
Oh, wow. I was just looking at that. That's almost 30 years ago.
Is it?
Which is amazing. And I think music keeps you young. I'm absolutely sure. And we've been having fun working around the world, basically, throughout America, and we spend a lot of time in Europe, and it's always a pleasure. This is my 5th time coming back to...
All right, maybe I should say this officially. Welcome back to South Africa.
Thank you.
But
yeah.
why do you keep coming back?
Because when I first came here and I got off the plane, I was greeted by someone who said, "Welcome home, sister." And I love that.
So this
and
has become home.
It's become home, and it's just such a warm feeling. I couldn't explain it well enough, and I brought my band members who had never been to South Africa before, and I said, "You're going to love it. It's the people that makes the difference. It's a beautiful country, but it's the people that really makes it so lovely."
The warmth that we have as South Africans, I can agree to that. I can attest to that. So you've been to Durban already. How has the reception been?
Oh, it was great, actually. We performed in Newcastle last Saturday, their second jazz festival, and we had a great time. It was a wonderful response, and of course they were still saying more, and everyone has their favorite songs,
And would want to sing along all the time.
Absolutely. It was just great. We got a chance to see some children who were music students who are aspiring to be musicians, and in small places, less, underprivileged places. And it was great getting a chance to talk to them and let them ask us questions and to listen to their music. And I love it. I think that's what this is all about.
Yeah, but are you looking perhaps at coming back to come and mentor some of them, seeing that they are previously disadvantaged communities?
I think there is because of technology today, the world is not quite as big as it used to be.
Yeah,
and we hope that that's an ongoing thing. Any way we can, whether it's through emails and
the interaction will forever be there,
and all of that.
Yeah, I'm looking at that video that we started with here. As you said, the song is over 30 years old, and really the question is, you've been in this music industry for so long, and you remain relevant even today. How have you found your journey of sort of adapting to the continuous transitions that we see within the music industry?
I think it's very important to be true to yourself and sing the style that you're the most comfortable with. But not only that, it's important to choose songs that are relevant to life in general, that are not simply trendy songs. And so many of the songs are personal songs, songs that are inspiring, songs that are uplifting, and to try to hang on to your voice. I'm much older now and can't necessarily sing as high as I used to, but that I still have this sound that people even recognize in my speaking voice, so that if I'm in a grocery store and I start to speak, someone will say, right, exactly. But yeah, being true to yourself is always important.
True. All right, now we know that gospel and spirituality is very much part of who you are. You sang at a church where your father served as a minister. How much of an inspiration did you draw from that?
Oh, I am a Christian. That's a 24/7 thing. It's not like clothes that you take off and put back on.
Yeah.
It's who you are. And, well, you know, I think the biggest part of that is love, but a genuine love. Learning how to love each other is very important, and trying to teach people to understand that we're all connected. That's my message. And that's a message that isn't about religion. That's just a fact in life. And that's how we navigate life. That's how we hopefully will navigate life, is through love.
All right. You know, you and I could talk for the whole day, but I'm afraid we have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for coming through the concert at the Sandton Convention Center tomorrow. So you'll also be performing with some South African musicians.
Yes.
Interesting.
Very excited.
Thank you so much, and always good to have you back.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much indeed. And many thanks to Oleta Adams, of course, for joining us this morning. She'll be performing tomorrow here in Johannesburg at the Sandton Convention Center. We're taking a quick ad break here on Morning Live. Your news at 8 will follow.